What is going on, guys? Brad here for Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Georgia versus Florida college football game going down on Saturday, November 1st, 2025. Before I get into the free pick, if you guys want to take the guesswork out of it, if you want to save your time and are just looking for my best bets, you can always find those over at Pickdawgz Premium, or just click the link in the description in this video. It'll say Brad's best picks, and you can find all my plays there as well. These are the picks that I'm putting the most time into. These are the picks that I ultimately have the most money on. It's hard to beat the sports books by yourself. I'm pretty sure you guys know that. So I would love for you guys to hop on with me and let's cash in this weekend. We also do have the inner circle. Now, this isn't for everyone, but if you like to make big bets like I do, this could be a good option for you. It's more of a one-on-one concierge service. I need to bet at least $1,000 a game to be accepted into the program, but we've had a lot of high rollers join in, and I've had a lot of success. So if you're a big bettor, if you want to take this game a little bit more seriously, text the number on the screen, and we'll get back to you. But let's get right into this one, guys. We got Georgia and Florida going at it. This game will be played in Jacksonville. They like to call this the world's largest cocktail party, world's largest outdoor cocktail party. It's something like that. Pretty cool name for a game, if you ask me. But these teams literally meet in the middle from where both these schools are in Jacksonville, Florida. And this game always means a little bit more for both these programs. I will say that. While I'm recording this, it looks like Florida is catching 7.5 points in this one. Both these teams are coming off a bye week. Florida's last game was against Mississippi State, where they won that game 23-21, and their coach got fired after that win. I'm trying to think of another time a coach got fired. Billy Napier, in this case, was the coach after a win. Very interesting. Very interesting. But I kind of like how Florida is coming off a bye week. And there's one narrative I love to take in sports, and that's taking a team right after their coach gets fired. I don't know why it always hits. I don't know why it works, but it is a thing. It is a thing. When a team fires their coach, the next game, for some reason, they always play with a little bit more fire, and they typically surprise people. So sometimes a lot of people want to sell when they hear bad news, injuries, coaches getting fired, but sometimes you got to buy into the bad news, believe it or not. Georgia, though, let's talk about Georgia, man. This team's on fire right now. Of course, their last win against Ole Miss was massive, 43-35. It's a hard-fought game. They squeaked out a cover in that one too. A couple games before that, you beat Auburn 20-10, beat Kentucky 35-14. I mean, those, we know Auburn and Kentucky aren't anything crazy. I will say I still think this Georgia defense is a bit suspect. I don't think this is the Georgia defense that we've seen from this program over the last several years. I mean, yeah, you hold Auburn to 10, hold Kentucky to 14, big deal. When we've seen this team play better offenses like Ole Miss, 35, like Bama, 24, lost that game outright. Tennessee put up 41 against them. When this Georgia team has played better offenses, we actually seen this Georgia defense get exposed. And I understand Florida's offense has looked terrible this year. DJ Lagway isn't the guy that we all expected him to be, but I kind of think Florida keeps this one close. I really do. And in a big game, fresh after your coach gets fired, like I said, this one means more to these kids at Florida. Trust me, this is a game that it doesn't matter how bad their season is going, they're going to get up for this one. I'm going to take Florida. I'm going to take Florida plus the points, man. It's gross. It's not going to be easy pressing that button, but I think a lot of things line up here for, like I said, Florida to keep this one at least close. I actually think this is going to be a lower scoring game. I think Florida's defense is actually going to be the unit that steps up and surprises people in this one. So give me the Gators, man. Give me Florida. I know I'm rocking with the FSU sign, but I'm not biased. I'll take my enemies if they win me money. So chomp chomp. Come on, Gators, get the job done. Appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments who you're taking in this game. I'm curious to see who you guys have. Am I crazy for taking the Gators in this one? Let me know. Check out my premiums. Like I said, those are my best picks. Those are the picks I have the most money on. You can click the link in the description in this video. Say Brad's best picks. That includes my $25 play of the day. If you're a guy who likes to bet just one game, if you want my best play every single day, I always have that option. So you can check that out. Most importantly, subscribe to Pickdawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.